loads of beautiful mushrooms, some olives, and speck, a juniper-flavored prosciutto. My portobello mushrooms have gills, and they tend to color all the other mushrooms. So all I'm doing is I'm cleaning out just the gills, taking out this part here, just like this. And I've taken the stems off. Nice big chunks. I really want this salad to be rustic. Now my kingerengi. Just give him a nice big slice. It's not something you see every day, so I'm really gonna showcase the shape. There's a whole variety of mushrooms out there. Feel free to be creative. I have these nice little brown beach mushrooms. Chop the end off. And these chanterelles look absolutely amazing. This is not a mushroom you want to wash. It's pretty porous. If there's any dirt, give it a nice little wipe and kind of leave them whole. My shiitakes, can really just rip them in half. You don't need to cut these. And now, lobster mushroom, which is nice and hard, not so porous, but it's guaranteed to be dirty. So, just gonna give it a little bit of a rinse. Slices down the middle. It's gonna add a beautiful red color to this dish. Put all my mushrooms back in here. Gonna get my pan started with just a little bit of butter and about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I put a little bit of olive oil in my butter so it doesn't burn. See, as it starts to bubble up and it sizzles just a little bit, it's the perfect time to add in my mushrooms. Toss those in there. I need to let these go for about 6 to 8 minutes. I want to make sure I check up on them every 2 minutes, give them a nice little toss. You can see that the butter's coated these mushrooms. Smells amazing. Excess water is out. These look really, really good. A little bit of salt, pepper. Smells so good. Yeah. I'm gonna add a couple ladles of chicken stock. If you don't have chicken stock, don't use anything that adds too much flavor. These mushrooms have a wonderful earthy flavor, and I really want to showcase that. So I'm just kind of bringing out the flavors, but I don't want to change them. All right, so about a cup of green and black olives. I'm using Kalamata and Lebanese. Just pop that in there. Give it a little toss. Looking good. And now I'm gonna add some speck. Speck is kind of like a prosciutto cured with juniper berries. It doesn't need to be really cooked. I'm just gonna warm it up just a little bit. It adds a nice salty smokiness to this dish. Super rustic, but any prosciutto is gonna work fine in this recipe. Last but not least, a little bit of fresh oregano. Tear it up, and I really wouldn't use dried stuff. It's really gonna make a difference. Plate this up, and this is it. Just like that. Wow, look at those colors.